She's sugary, she's spice. She is everything plus nice. Take her one-on-one class and she provides the best advice. She'll take you down to the trenches, but only to lead a new way. Only for the sake of you and your legacy to establish a new day. Let's give a warm welcome to the Chief Reprimander and the Supreme Hugger, Chi Smith.
Hey everybody, hey, Chi Smith here. Welcome to Tuesday. Welcome to Tuesday, y'all. Listen, I feel like I haven't seen you guys in a while. I probably haven't. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight, live here at the Energy Show. We have got a show for y'all tonight, so please like and share. Send this to your family. We are in a wonderful series right now called Dysfunctional Family. And it's just imperative for us to understand the different facets of dysfunctionality so that we can fix this thing and get it on the right track, okay? So you guys, those of you who tune in every Tuesday, go grab your pen, your paper, because you know that there's plenty of gems that are dropped every week. Even when you catch the replays, it's just always something that you catch that you didn't catch before. And look, research shows that when you write things down, you remember them a lot longer than if you just try to go off of basic memory. Now, look, we are tuning in here on a couple of platforms. So I want to let you guys know we are tuning in here on the Chi Smith Live page on Facebook. We are live here on BBC TV. And we're also live on YouTube with Earthg TV. Those of you who are not a subscriber to Earthg TV, please, we're constantly dropping content for you guys. Listen, because some of you aren't ready to go see a therapist yet. Some of you aren't ready to go see a counselor. And that's okay, because everyone's healing journey is absolutely different. And there's a time and season for everything. And so until you do find your specified person to meet your need, you can tune in here every week, as well as go to YouTube and catch those free gems as well to help you along your way. So thank you guys again so much for tuning in. Again, tonight we are going to be continuing our wonderful series. And tonight's topic, woo, oh my word, is lies. Okay, lies you tell. Okay, ain't that what they say? Lies you tell. Ain't that what Tamar Braxton said? Listen, but then when I was growing up, we used to have this saying too, you ain't got the lie to kick it. You really don't. You ain't got the lie to kick it. Just tell the truth. The truth. Look, the truth will what? Put in the chat. The truth will what? If you know your word, the truth will what? Come on, we'll come back to it. Go get your pen, your paper. We are going to drop some gems. Now, we also know here at the Energy Show, it's not just for us. A lot of it is for us, and that's great. But we also are creating an atmosphere and an environment to where we're not necessarily selfish with information. Now, look, we are inundated with so much content, information about everything, finances, family. What is not out there? The metaverse, what is not out there? We have a plethora of information, real estate, how to get this certification, how to get this degree, what to do to start here, start there. So much information. And sometimes we don't know what's the right information for us. And so here at the Energy Show, we just want to create such an environment of daily principles, if you will, and foundational things for yourself and then for other people. Because one thing I have realized is once you graduate from a certain level, somebody else is coming up the rank behind you. Yeah, that's right. I just had a high school graduate. Well, guess what? He is going on to the next level in his life. But there is yet other children in the home that's getting ready to go to another level that is behind him. So, you know, I'm a very big advocate for you getting what you need. It's okay to be selfish with you. Get what you need, and then you can give it to someone else, so then they can give it to whoever else is coming up behind them. And it becomes an entire domino effect. And before you know it, the world will be a better place. Now, we also know that there's no judgment zone here at the Energy Show, okay? No judgment zone. We don't judge nobody. We like to understand things. We like to understand people. There is no judgment. So I want to throw that out there, okay? We love everybody, but we have to understand people. We have to understand ourselves. We have to understand who we're dealing with so that we can govern ourselves accordingly and be able to walk peacefully in this thing here called life. Okay, so enough about all of that. Thank you guys again so much for tuning into the Energy Show. Hello, Miss Yvonne. Hello, nice to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in on today. Look, it looks like we got somebody already in the chat. The truth will set you free. Okay, so you are on the right track, but I want you to go back and read. It says the truth will make you. The truth will make you free. That is what the word actually says. It will make you free, because once you are made free, you won't go back. Okay, so we just, not that was wrong, that's really great, I love it. Okay, because listen, Miss Yvonne was the only one and the first one to say it, but I want to make sure we're clear that it doesn't necessarily set you, but it will make you. And so that's what we want to work on within our family dynamic, is to make everybody free as much as we can. By what? Telling the truth. All right, so let's go into our definition. As you guys know, we absolutely love to understand words. There's power in words. There's life and death in the power of words. And so if we don't understand what words mean, we won't really know if we're, speaking life or speaking death. So we want to make sure we are clear about what certain words mean. And I know you're like, gee, I could have went to Webster and I could have figured all that out. I know, but you didn't. You tuned in here tonight, so I'm here to give it to you. I saved you some pages, okay? So dysfunctional, which is an adjective, it describes something, okay? Dysfunctional means not operating normally or properly. And we understand that over the several weeks that we've been covering this series, that dysfunctional literally means a particular family is not operating properly or in its normal or original state, right? It is unbalanced, it is unstable, it is unsettled. Dys of the word function, dys, dys means bad or difficult. Bad or difficult. And then the functional means purpose. So clearly we have the knowledge of understanding today that dysfunctional means difficult purpose or a negative purpose. And we know that everything that is under this sun and around is not necessarily dysfunctional. So how do we get to functionality? How do we get to the divine purpose? How do we get to things that are related to a status of operating practically and operating in the way in which it was originally designed and operating in a way that it is useful? Okay, so we understand dysfunctional, dys and functional, what that means. And so we want to move on to family. We understand family. Family is one or more individuals living together in a unit, as a unit, right? So you've got children, you got parents, you got all type of guardians, whatever. But its original meaning for family is something that is designed to be suitable. The family, I know, you like, I know, family is designed to be something that's suitable for the children and the adults. So I remember back in the day, because we exposing lies today. I remember back in the day, and even today, you may hear about different children running away from home. And back in the 80s and the 90s, it just seemed like it was very prevalent where there were runaways. And it was no secret. And clearly it was once you got in conversation with the children, somehow, some way in the conversation of them sharing why they ran away from home, there lied the truth of maybe that family dynamic was not suitable for them to live, for them to be in every single day, for them to operate in a stable, normal, proper environment, okay? But we understand that the original design in which God has created family is absolutely meant to be suitable. But a part of why it's not is because of the lies. And again, we are going to be exposing some lies on tonight. So again, like and share. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Queen Shenrika. Hello. Yes, hello. Thank you so much, Queen. That's my sister right there. Hey, Angie, look, okay, come on now. Y'all come on in the room, share and like. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Family is meant to be suitable for all members. If family means one or more individuals living together as a unit, then it has to look. God, I don't care what you say. God created family. Your creator how you got here created family. Listen, two folk got together and brought you into the world. Let's dispel the lie right there. You did not, there was no just you. No, two people had to bring it on in and create a being. So that right there lets you know that a man, a woman, a child, or whatever, and I know family looks different and all that kind of stuff these days, but we want to talk about the original setting, the original outline, the original intent. Now, like I said, there's no judgment zone and we love everybody, but we have to dispel certain lies. Now, I understand what family making look like today, but we got a whole bunch of babies being born then. Don't we? Let me talk to my walls. We got a whole bunch of children populating this here earth. So somebody somewhere understood that there had to be certain members to help reproduce. All right, keep going because y'all like cheat. You get on my nerves already. Listen, love y'all. Welcome to the Inner Cheat Show, y'all. This Tuesday night. And listen, we talk about it. We talk about it. Let's talk about it. So let's talk about lies. Okay, let's just talk about the lies. What is a lie? Did you lie today? Did you lie yesterday? Are you on the verge of lying right now to somebody via a text message? I'm just checking. Okay? Lies. The definition of lies, the inserting of words with the intent and or purpose of deceiving somebody. Ooh. Lies is the inserting of words with the intent and or purpose of deceiving somebody. That's what a lie is. And our families, guys, have been plagued with lies for a long time. And we're going to talk about some examples of some lies. And I love y'all still. Okay? Like and share, and definitely share this. Because see, maybe I'm the mouthpiece on behalf of you. Hence, maybe you didn't ran out of cycles talking to them certain family members. Well, let Chief Smith talk to them because they don't know me. They don't know me. Okay? But we have to understand a lie is the assertion of words with the intent and purpose of deceiving somebody. Ain't nobody gonna lie unless you have the intention of deceiving somebody. Okay, all right, let's go. Lies separate us from the original relationship between you and God. Lies separate us, you, me, from the original relationship between us and our Creator. Period. Because what's the opposite of lie? The truth. If you ain't telling the truth, you lying. Well, my parents used to say with me growing up, a half truth is a whole lie. It's a whole lie. A half truth is still a whole lie. Okay? Now, when we choose to lie, we distance ourselves from the truth, from the original statement. When you're talking to somebody, you are distancing yourself from the original statement that was supposed to be made. You distance yourself from the original intent in which the words are supposed to have its meaning. You distance yourself when you lie from the original design of something. When we lie, when you choose to lie, we distance ourselves from the original purpose. Okay? When we lie, we're creating distance. Think about it. Think about when you are and or have tried to create a relationship with someone, whether you're dating or what have you, right? And then things were going good until somebody was dishonest. That then created a separation between you and that individual. No? Yes. No difference in a parent-child relationship, right? You're good until that child tells a lie, and now you and little Johnny got to have a conversation. Okay? Now, I know y'all may think I'm lying tonight. I ain't lying tonight. So let me give you some examples of how lies are plaguing our families. Now, this is where I really need you guys to share, because we are going to get ready and expose some lies. Okay? We about to talk about it. Example number 1. Don't do drugs. We heard that. But drugs are found in the home. Right? We tell our children, don't do drugs. But yet the kids see the drugs in the house. That's a lie. Don't tell them don't do it and what it can do to them if they're seeing you do it. Huh? That's a lie. That's a big lie. That's one of the lies that's plaguing our family. All right, here's another lie. Don't bring any babies home. Didn't we hear that growing up? Somebody may just say something to somebody today. Don't bring any babies home. And you talk about why don't bring the babies home. But the kids see the door swinging open with men and women. I'm just trying to help us out. I'm trying to help us out. I'm trying to help you realize where some of these lies have come from and some of the attachments you may have made with some of these lies in the family. Hence, it's still, plaguing the family. And we're trying to figure out why we can't get over certain humps, why we haven't been set free from certain things. If you're not telling the truth, you're lying. All right, let's keep going. Don't be telling lies. I think we've heard that a time or two. Don't be telling lies. But the parent or the guardian told the child to tell the bill collector that they weren't even home. I love y'all for real. I love y'all for real. We tell the babies not to lie. But how many of y'all know y'all was told to answer that phone, that wall phone with the rotary at that, and tell that bill collector that your mama or your daddy was not home? That's a lie. We was taught to lie early. All right. You say keep going, Chi? I will. Auntie or uncle so-and-so is crazy. You know uncle or auntie so-and-so is crazy. But the truth is you really owe them about $3,000 and you're too embarrassed to tell the truth that you owe them money. We're just talking about lies. We're just talking about lies, y'all. We got to understand the lies so we can get to the truth. And I'm telling the truth. Come on. All right, let's keep going. These lies. I'm just saying. I love you. I love you, girl. I love you, boy. However, there seems to be some display of physical, emotional, and verbal abuse. The lies, I love you, but I'm hurting you. Some folks is in abusive relationships today because they saw it accepted somewhere in the family. I'm going to come to your row in a minute. Oh, well, not your row. I'm coming to your house. Where are you tuning in from? In your car, wherever. Huh? We talking about dispelling the lies, y'all. We trying to figure out why we got dysfunctionality happening in the home. This is some of the stuff. I am convinced that a lot of dysfunctionality is coming because nobody wants to tell the truth. And people want to say, well, Chi, if you tell the truth, you know, you may hurt some feelings. Well, what has lies done for you? Is lies working? Is it, somebody tell me in the chat. Tell me. Are the lies working? We as family and family members have gotten so comfortable with lying that when someone actually tells you the truth, you don't even believe the truth. You still believe the lie. The lie has been going on for so many years and so many generations that it feels like the truth. And you've attached yourself to that lie that it has become your whole truth. So when you really do expose the truth, they think it's a lie because it's been going on for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. Oh my goodness. Look, you got to decree and declare, not my family. You have got to decree and declare, not my family, not no more. We are pulling the rug back. We're going to have some family meetings. We're going to sit down. We're going to have some Zoom family calls. We're going to have some conversations. We're going to ask some questions. Let the tears flow. Tears is a sign of healing. Let the tears flow. Let the anger build up. You've been letting this go on for generations and generations. And it has done, the lies have done nothing for your family. Not at all. Not a one. Not a one. Come on. What's another lie? And I am passionate tonight, y'all. I'm telling you, it took me a minute to actually come forth with this show. This show was supposed to have been done 2 months ago. And I'm telling you, the downloads that I was getting in regards to lies, that is, I mean, just think about some of the lies that we've covered, and we've got a few more to cover. But just even what you've been told as a people group, stop lying to these young boys and say that they have these different type of ailments about themselves and that they cannot prosper and be successful. Stop lying to these babies. I don't care what profession you in. If you ain't speaking life, you speaking death. I don't care if you've been in the school district for 40 plus years. I don't care if you've been an educator since you was 12, since you was 17. Stop telling these young boys that they have limitations in life because they become attached to your perspective and your perception of them. And then, yes, they don't function properly, which is what dysfunctional means. Not operating normal or not operating properly. Stop telling the young girls that they are going to end up like they mama, they auntie, they grandma, the who. Stop doing that. Please, respectfully. You got a whole 12-year-old trying to figure out why you talking to them this way. And it's because of the lies that you've been living and seeing, and you are speaking death on a young girl before she even experienced whatever you're talking about. Do you not understand that that's called planting seeds? The thing about planting seeds is, in agriculture, and those of you who are farmers understand and get what I'm about to say, not only does the ground have to be ready, the soil, because you have to till up the ground and make sure that the ground is ready, it's soft enough to receive the seed that is getting ready to receive in order for it to harvest what it's supposed to harvest. But then let's just be clear, there are just certain times when some certain seeds get dropped off and it wasn't intentionally meant, right? Well, because the ground is soft, the ground is fertile, the ground is ready, it is going to soak up that seed, and it will create and it will reap you a harvest, and you weren't even trying. You weren't even trying. So all I'm saying is be careful with the words that you are sharing with young people. Either you speak in life or you speak in death. Either you lying or you telling the truth. And even if it is the truth about whatever someone's history is, what comes after that? If you are sharing with one of the young girls that the way that they are currently acting as a preteen or as a teen seems to be a bit promiscuous, help them understand what that looks like, what that means. Let them know that you are loved, you are valued, and God created you just the way you're supposed to be. You don't have to do this, you don't have to do that for attention. You are loved. So-and-so loves you. I love you. Bop, 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 bop. But see, we don't go that far. We don't validate them. You have to validate these babies. And even if telling the truth seems to hurt, you have to have something behind it or coming up the rank after it to secure that individual in their self-value, in their self-worth. Because you could be dropping some seeds in a very fertile ground and you are not ready to reap the type of harvest that it's going to reap. All right, let's keep going. All right. Another lie that we've heard that has created dysfunctionality in our families today. Telling children to respect a particular leader in the community. When the truth is that particular leader in the community is the mother or father of that child. I love y'all for real. We got to set these families free. Make them free. Come on. Yvonne helped us earlier. Make us free. We have to be made free. Because once you made free, baby, you ain't returning. But we got to expose these lies that the enemy has been telling our families and have been plaguing our communities for years. Do you not know that the family unit, and we covered the family unit, so please go back and catch the replay. The family, if you go into anybody's community, anybody's society, whatever that community or society is, it is because of the family unit. It is because of makeup of the family unit. Think about it. The families make up the community. So if the community is disoriented, let's look at the family structure. Okay. Y'all don't want to talk about y'all family. Let me go here. I'm gonna go there. I'm finna go somewhere real quick. We trying to figure out Why are we in such calamity as a world? I wonder if we were to open up Pandora's box on some of these leaders' family structure and where they really came from, we'd understand why we are where we are. Because if there was any dysfunctionality along the way of their upbringing, and now they're leaders in our communities and over our different systems, you could probably try to figure out why we are possibly where we are. Maybe they live in some lies, which is why they tell the lies. Oh man, we got to go to commercial break, y'all. We'll be right back. Baby, this is something. This is something tonight. I told y'all. But we are going to be made free. I am determined to do my part. And if you are not strong enough to share these words, just send somebody to replay. I'll do all the talking for you. Okay? We'll be right back.
Hi everyone, it's Chi Smith here, the founder of NRG Therapy. What is NRG Therapy, you may ask? Well, NRG Therapy is a place of comfort and no judgment zone. What are the benefits of experiencing NRG Therapy? Well, here, one will receive an increasing amount of individual self-awareness, encouragement, self-love, identifying boundaries, enhancing communication skills, and improving the use of healthy coping mechanisms. Who is NRG for? NRG is for anyone looking for alternative methods toward a healthier lifestyle. NRG has a strong community focus on those who fall into the autoimmune deficiency and disease community. Why, you may ask? Great question. Like many in this community, NRG too is a member of this community. And what better way than to identify with someone who has learned to manage sustainability while too assisting others. So, for a limited time, NRG is waiving the first timer consulting fee and guess what? Your first class for free. Yes, guys, it's free. So in essence, you will receive 5 sessions for the price of 3. That's a pretty doggone good deal. Now again, for a limited time, NRG is waiving the first timer consulting fee and your first class for free. All individual appointments are offered in person and or virtually. So sign up today at www.nerfg.com. That's www.enertgie.com. Go to the services tab and click on NRG COVID-19 Well Now.
All right, guys, welcome back. I am your host, Chi Smith. Thank you so much for tuning into the Energy Show. Here at the Energy Show, we love to learn, and we love to learn about ourselves, and we love to learn about others, and how to navigate through this thing called life. And so I really appreciate your attendance on tonight. Thank you for liking and sharing. Again, we are streaming on 3 different platforms on tonight. We are streaming from Chi Smith Facebook page. We are streaming from BBC Facebook page, and we're also streaming live on our YouTube channel, NRG TV. So if you're not a subscriber, please go over to YouTube and type in NRG TV, and there you will get a lot of content, free content at that, to help you on your healing journey. Now, we are talking about our series, Dysfunctional Families, and tonight's topic is about lies. And before we talk about lies, I want you guys to see we're streaming here at the bottom. There is an ebook. We are in this pandemic. We've been in it for a couple of years now. And look, if you thought that there was anxiety and depression and all these different other mechanisms before the pandemic, then you definitely have to believe that the anxiety rate has heightened, oh my gosh, like 300, almost close to 400% in our children and even our adults. So if you yourself or someone you know deals with anxiety, this is the perfect ebook for that individual and or yourself. So please go over to unearthg.com, go to our online store, go to Therapeutic Journey, and there you will find the ebook on how to banish worry and live a panic-free life. Let me tell you, anxiety has been crippling people for a number of years, and this is really a great opportunity for you. We created this ebook, and we're offering it not only to our clients in our counseling office, but we're also offering it, to you guys nationwide and even internationally. So please go over to unearthg.com and go to our online store, go to category Therapeutic Journey, and grab your ebook, The Anti-Anxiety Formula: How to Banish Worry and Live a Panic-Free Life. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in tonight. This is amazing. We're talking about lies. So let's go back to, let's keep going with these examples of lies. You're like, gee, I'm telling you, it's a lot of lies. And we've been plagued with the lies. I'm just saying, we've been plagued with the lies, and you just got to determine that no longer will your family live in the fear of the lies. It's time to live in truth. Okay. And look, because somebody got the truth. Somebody know the truth. Somebody just ain't telling it. Okay. Now, let's keep moving. Another lie. I don't have the money for that. Some of y'all heard that this week already, and it's only Tuesday. I ain't got the money for that. Okay? But somehow, some way, the truth is, you show up in a new outfit, new shoes, new handbag, new wig, new jewelry. Huh? Come on. You talking about something you don't have money for that? Why are we lying? Why are we lying? Just tell somebody maybe next time. The thing is, we don't know when next time is. Okay? We ain't got to know. We ain't even really got to know when the next time is. Just don't lie and be like, I ain't got it right now. I ain't got the money. I don't have the money for that. But then they see you 2 days later and you got a whole new installment. I'm just, okay, all right. Just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm gonna leave y'all alone. I got one more. I'll pay you back. And then you put our promise on there. Huh? Have we heard that lie? I'll pay you back. I promise. I'm gonna pay you back. I promise. I got you. Ain't that what we say? Isn't that what we've heard? All the while, the truth is, you do not have any intentions on paying them back. Because you don't know when you're going to have it to pay them back. That's the truth. See, we tell lies because we think that it's going to pawn a person off for a certain period of time. That's really what it is. You call it buying your time. See, if I can just tell them this lie, they'll believe it, but it's really going to buy me some time until the truth really come, and then I'll be ready. Do you not know that when you lie, you are creating dishonesty, distance, separation? We talked about that earlier. Lies separate you from the original relationship already between you and your creator, but it definitely creates distance between yourself and the individual or individuals. Truth does hurt, but it'll bring you closer together, because generally when you tell the truth, it creates a better bond between you and that individual. It just does. It just does. When you tell the truth, it creates a better bond between you and the opposing person. But if you are constantly telling lies, that is going to go against your character, hence your credibility. Huh? We already know folks who just lie just because. We call it off the cuff, off the rip. Just for no reason. Now, why Jimmy tell that lie. All Jimmy had to say was, man, I'm finna go down to the store and I'm gonna head on to the house. You did not have to say, Jimmy, you did not have to say, hey man, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna go do this and I'm gonna come right back. I'm gonna come right back before I go to the house. I am, man. I'm coming right back, man. You must practice honesty in order to create and build trust in a family unit. We have a rule in my house. You don't get in trouble for telling the truth. See, that's in my household. We create that. That doesn't mean that there will not be any type of repercussions because of what have taken place, especially if it goes against our value as a family. However, they're even down to the baby. The baby been knowing that for years. You don't get in trouble for telling the truth. Why? Because we're trying to create a trust factor. Parent-child relationship, parent-to-parent relationship, sibling-to-sibling relationship. Yeah. What is honesty? Honesty helps you communicate openly and truthfully in every situation. Honesty helps you communicate openly and truthfully in every situation. If Trust is accepting each other's word. I have to trust that my family member is going to tell me the truth. I have to trust that my family member is going to be honest with me so that we can live in freedom. Do you not know, and I know you do, but there are a lot of people behind bars because of lies. So a lot of people behind bars for the truth. Let's be clear, okay? But there's a lot of people behind bars because of a lie that was told. The truth will make you free. Are we not interested in walking in freedom? We got enough folks getting snatched up, put behind bars for a lie. And you willingly, or we willingly, or there has been a family history of lying. So that means the people who are lying in the family is holding the family hostage, has got the family name locked up. Well, y'all don't want to talk about that. See, we got to take it there. We're intellectuals. Okay? We are intellectuals and we have to go beyond what we perceive and what we think. We got to go deeper. It's called critical thinking. You remember when you was in grade school and those of you who love math and those of you who despise math, but there was always at the backside at the bottom, you had those two questions that was called critical thinking or critical problem solving, right? And you hated to see them, but guess what? Oh, this is good. Guess what though? Those were the questions that carried the most weight in that homework. I love y'all for real. I love y'all for real. The critical thinking problems, the problem solving problems were the two problems or the main problems that carried the most weight of that homework assignment or of that test exam. So what I'm trying to get us to understand is that we have to be critical thinkers. We have to go beyond the step 1 and step 2. It might be a 4 or 5 step problem. And because we are talking about lies tonight, lies has been a 4 or 5 step generation problem. Lies have been plaguing our families for 4 to 5 generations, if not more. And you mean to tell me that you're not interested in telling the truth to make your family name free? A lot of our family isn't free because of the lies. Unchain them links by telling the truth. You got to know that there's some lies being told. We family. We family, y'all. We family. We family. We got to talk about it. We have to talk about it. Let me read something to y'all and I'm going to let y'all go. Deception in a family is destructive. Telling lies in the family unit is destructive. If your babies are asking you questions, give them the answer in the way that is palatable. Let me give y'all a real life example. I don't mind opening up Pandora's box on my life. My oldest used to think that I was fake. Me? When I had to sit my oldest down and ask, at what time did you think that I was fake? And the oldest was like, when I was like 12 and 11, 12, 10. And what information did you think that I was lying to you about or being fake about? He shared some examples. And then I proceeded to say, do you think you could have understood that at 10? Now you're going to be 19 in 2 months. Do you really think that your maturity level would have been able to handle? Now, I didn't lie to you. I gave you the information, enough information for you to be satisfied at that brain capacity, at that maturity level. Now, as years progress, didn't you get more information to validate what you were told at 10? Yes, ma'am. And all I'm saying is, if your babies come to you the same way, you know your babies, you know what information they can handle. Some of them telling y'all stuff, okay? So that right there lets you know what their brain capacity level is. But understand that what you tell a 25-year-old, you may not be able to tell your 6-year-old. So you're going to have to seek wisdom and knowledge on how to disperse certain information. But I also am a believer that if they're asking a question, they've been exposed to something to really understand the answer. And again, the truth is going to hurt. And sometimes the truth hurts you. And sometimes the reason why we're not telling the truth, because we don't even want to relive the truth. Some of us, our families are plagued with the lies because no one wants to relive the truth. I get it. But I have to say this. The sooner you tell the truth, the sooner the family will heal. You mean to tell me you're going to keep a lie or a secret for 40 plus years? You don't think somebody who's 49 or 52 is ready for the truth? Really? Lies create separation. Lies create distance from the original intent. Lies are the insertion of words with the intent and the purpose of deceiving somebody. So every time you are telling a lie, you are intentionally deceiving someone and or have been deceived. Because a lot of this, y'all tuning in, ain't about you, but maybe you've been deceived. And now is the time to no longer be deceived. You got to ask questions. You got to go and seek out the truth. But you got to want the truth. We got whole people living whole lives. Deception and lies in a family is destructive. If you cannot be honest with your family members, who can you be honest with? I mean, our Creator did create family, and that was for a divine purpose. So if I can't be truthful and honest with the person who knows me in and out, who can I be honest with? The family was created for a divine purpose. And it was absolutely designed to be suitable for children and adults. Lying to family or using deception to keep secrets leads to brokenness in a family. We're talking about lies tonight. Lying, lies, deceit, which causes dysfunctionality in the family. Dis meaning bad or difficult. Functional meaning purpose. So that means we have a negative purpose. We have a difficult purpose. We have a bad purpose. Dysfunction means not operating properly. So when we lie and we keep lies going, we are creating brokenness in the family. We're saying we're okay with being broken as long as we keep lying. Let me read this to y'all and I'm going to let y'all go. I love y'all for real. We're talking about dysfunctional families. Tonight's topic is pretty tough. You had to have some tough skin on tonight. Please go back and watch the replay. And I'm telling you, if you find it in your spirit that you are not ready to share this information with someone, or you feel like they won't hear it from you, just send them the replay, send them the link. I will be your voice on behalf of you. Because we have to be made free. We talk about freedom this and freedom that. A part of why we're not free is because the lies that have been kept in our families for generations and generations and generations. We have taught our babies at young how to lie. And we're trying to figure out why they lying to us. Well, shoot, you just told them to tell the bill collector you wasn't at home. What you mean? What you mean little Jimmy at 5 is lying already? Girl, little Jimmy he done lie. He just a little lying something. What have you told little Jimmy to say? Ooh. You telling these babies not to have babies and they seeing your front door swinging wide open with every Tom, Dick, and Harry and Sarah and Barbara. I love y'all. I love y'all. It's the lies. We got to walk in truth. Lies separates you. It creates distance. When you tell the truth, you are creating a bond. You must practice honesty in order to create and build trust in the family unit. You got to tell the truth. You got to tell the truth. Mama, why you didn't marry my daddy? Tell him the truth. Daddy, why you ain't never come to my games? Daddy, you got the face. You got to tell the truth on that, homie. Mama been holding it down for you, bro. Hey, you got to tell the truth. Tell them you was out there gallivanting in them streets. Just saying. Well, wait, what are we afraid of? What are we afraid of? Why are we afraid to tell the truth? You think because someone gonna look at you a certain way, but you were very confident in what you had going on at that moment and season of your life, and that's okay. But when it's the time to tell the truth, you got to stand 10 toes down in that thing. That's all I'm saying. Because a part of telling the truth is just shedding layers for you to walk in your purpose, for you to be honest, for you to have good character, for you to create credibility. How do you create credibility and you lying? People got whole families, wife, husband, children, grandkids, and you still lying. Don't be 73 years old still lying. You done gave somebody 50 plus years of your life. You've raised children together and you got grands who might be working on your great grands and you still lying? What we got to lie for at 73? I love y'all. We talk about lies. We talking about lies, baby. We talking about lies tonight. We're going to expose a lot to get to the truth because that's how the enemy has been deceiving our families and have been plaguing our families for years is with the lies, even down to different people groups. You are smart. You are intelligent. You know how to problem solve. You are an engineer. You have birthed the next engineer. You have birthed the next governor, mayor. You have birthed the next president. You have created the latest software for X, Y, and Z. You have buildings. You have companies. You have enterprises. See? That's not hard. What's the old saying growing up? It takes more efforts to tell a lie than just to tell the truth. Because once you tell one lie, you got to do what? You got to do another one. You got to do another one. And you got to do another one. It takes more efforts to keep up with the lie if you just tell the truth from the giddy up. All right. I said I was going to leave y'all alone. I love y'all. I love y'all for real. Your actions have consequences, not just to you, but to your extended family for generations to come. It is much better to admit your wrongdoings and work toward healing than to lie and work to carry that lie around indefinitely or until you are found out. Don't burden yourself with lies. Be open and honest with your family. If you have done something that is indeed hurtful to family members, then you need to apologize and make an effort to rectify the situation for the sake of family unity. Trying to hide the truth only compounds the hurt. The longer the truth is hidden, the more compounded the hurt. So I want to leave that with you guys on tonight. I love you for real. Thank you so much for tuning into the Inner Cheese Show. There's no judgment zone here. We are here to heal, and we are here to be made free and to never return. Let me challenge you on this week. Tell the truth. Whether you are needing to be forgiven, set free from something yourself, or if you were asked about the truth, don't stray away from it. Tell the truth. Be honest. Sometimes we're not telling the truth because we feel like everybody got to ask us for the truth. Sometimes the truth just needs to come out because the truth needs to come out because you know it's been a lie for so long. How about that? How about you offer it? Now you may get some side eyes, but tell the truth. Tell it. I'm telling you, it will make you free. Try it. Try it. Try it. Try it. Love y'all so much. I will see y'all next week where we are talking about value system regarding dysfunctional family. Okay. Y'all be blessed. Have a great rest of your week. Don't forget to go grab your ebook. Oh, before we go, I have a class about lies. If you want to learn more about lies, what are lies? Why do people lie? And how to overcome the spirit of lying. I do have a class happening July 23rd at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. So go to nrft.com and I will be posting more about it every single day so that you guys can sign up for the class. Sign up for the class, y'all. It is going to be phenomenal. And you thought tonight was, we're going to be in teaching mode, okay? This is what you guys are going to see the next level of Chi. And as I am teaching this e-learning class, this online class, The Truth About Lies. It's called The Truth About Lies. And we will have it live July 23rd, which is a Saturday at 11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. So please go sign up for that class. And I will have a Q&A at the end to help you guys along the journey, because look, we are setting people free. People are healing, and we just don't have time to wait. Okay, get your healing right now. So go sign up for The Truth About Lies, e-learning class happening July 23rd at 11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Go to nrft.com to sign up. Okay, thank you guys so much. Love you. Have a great week.
She's sugary, she's spice. She is everything plus nice. Take her one-on-one class and she provides the best advice. She'll take you down to the trenches, but only to lead a new way. Only for the sake of you and your legacy, to establish a new day. Let's give a warm welcome to the Chief Reprimander and the Supreme Hugger, Chi Smith.